So one more thing I would like to add in homogeneous, that physical separation is not possible. We have to separate the particles. What we will do? There is not only one way to separate the particles in a homogeneous mixture, but there is one more way, that is chemical separation. Over here, write it down, chemical separation. So now what is chemical separation? If we consider salt water again as an example, salt is non-volatile and water is a volatile substance. So whenever I am going to boil salt water, what will happen? As a volatile particle of water is a volatile particle, it will vaporize out, and if we consider salt, we will be getting different part of the solids as a structure as a solid in the salt. So that is a chemical separation which is possible in the homogeneous structure to separate the homogeneous mixture. Okay, so just write it down. I hope you are done. So I'm just clearing this and we will move further. So why we are studying this homogeneous and heterogeneous like structures? Why we are doing it? While we have done it in a 11th standard, why we are doing it again? So there is a reason why we are doing it. What is homogeneous and heterogeneous exactly? It is a two different types of mixtures. So what we are doing over here, what we are going into the chapter, that is mixtures. What we are going into mixtures. So if we consider mixtures, so in solution in the mixtures, what is mixtures exactly? Mixtures having two different types. First we have seen, that is homogeneous. Second is heterogeneous. Okay, so we have seen what does it mean exactly as this word homogeneous and heterogeneous, but why we are seeing it. So first term which we are going to learn today, that is solutions. What is solutions exactly? So let me tell you, it is a homogeneous mixture. First, it is a homogeneous mixture. So any two particles when they are combined to or mixed with each other, they form a solution. If those two particles are similar or component having a similar similar components of a particle, they are mixed together, then it forms a homogeneous mixture and it is called as a solution. The result is called as a solution. So I will write it down in other way, in which two or more substance, you can say substance or you can say components. Why I'm using this word? These words gonna help you when you are while you are going to write your chemistry exam. You have to use this chemical word, like chemistry words. You can't say like a structure or anything. You have to use the word as a substance and component while you are writing down the answer for the solutions. Okay, so in which two or more substance or components are mixed with each other. So what exactly is this solution? Solution is nothing but a homogeneous mixture. What is a homogeneous mixture? In which two or more than two substances or components are mixed with each other. That is called as a solution. So there is one question you will be asking me. First is, if I giving you example of chalk plus water, right? So chalk plus water, if I see, these are two components. Okay, these are not homogeneous, these are heterogeneous, and I am getting a chalk water as a solution, right? So is it a solution? Is this a solution? No, strictly no. Why? Because there are no equal substance, as we say homogeneous. This is the equation for the heterogeneous. But if I consider, I will write it down here as a heterogeneous. Okay, so it is heterogeneous. That's why we can't say this solution is going to come under the, like, we can't say chalk water as a solution. But this is not an example. I will give an example as salt plus water. So in salt plus water, it is a homogeneous solution which I am getting, and that is my salt water. So it is my solution. Okay, and it is homogeneous. So if we consider solution, we have to understand that our solution is homogeneous and the particles which we are using to create or to make that solution are that means they are having the same components throughout the structure or for the solution. So write it down fast. I hope you have understood what is exactly a solution. Write down the example or write down the definition fast.